Every second, factories like this cook thousands of pieces of fried chicken. But the real question is, how do they make every single one taste the same?
In the next few minutes, you'll see the exact steps: seasoning, coating, frying, and cooling, done with precision machines.
Next comes temperature management. Chilling keeps the meat firm, so the coating grabs better and cooking stays even.
This is where the flavor gets built. A tumbler coats the chicken evenly, faster than hand marination, but designed to be uniform. Now the crunch. The first coat is flour. It dries the surface and creates grip, so the next layers stick instead of sliding off.
Then a wet layer, batter. This is the glue that locks the crumbs on and helps build those crispy ridges.
Here's the hardest part: frying at scale. The oil temperature and belt speed decide everything: color, crunch, and juiciness.
And the secret most people miss? Cooling. If you skip this step, the crust turns soft. Do it right, and the crunch stays locked in.
Right after frying, the chicken has to rest. This lets steam escape, so the crust stays crisp instead of turning soggy.
Next comes a quick visual check. They look for even coating, correct color, and clean edges, because one bad piece can ruin the whole batch.
Then they verify doneness. A quick sample check confirms the chicken is cooked through, juicy inside, crisp outside, before the line keeps moving.
Even the oil is controlled. Filtration keeps it clean, which helps maintain a consistent golden color and clean flavor.
Now it's portion control. Cooked pieces are grouped so every pack feels consistent. Same look, same weight, same bite.
After packing, every tray passes a final quality scan, so only approved packs continue. This is where the line moves fast. Cooked chicken is packed in seconds. Clean handling, steady rhythm, zero delays.
Then the film seal goes on. It locks the pack without crushing the coating. Next, sealed trays are boxed into cartons, ready for transport. But here's what most factories get wrong: the timing between coating, frying, and sealing. Next, we break down the exact moments that protect the crunch. Crunch doesn't disappear in the fryer. It disappears after the fryer. Steam is the enemy, and timing is the defense.
There's a small window where the crust sets. Too fast to seal and you trap steam. Too slow and the surface dries unevenly. That crunchy texture is built from layers, flour, batter, crumbs, designed to create ridges that stay crisp. Even the shake step matters. It removes loose coating so it won't break off later, and it keeps the final crunch clean.
Stable oil temperature keeps the crust from getting greasy. That's how you get golden color without soaking the coating.
Drain first, then airflow. This is where the surface dries just enough to stay crunchy after packaging.
And only after that, it goes into the same tray system, so the crust is ready before it's sealed.
The seal protects the product, but the line is designed to avoid trapping moisture, because moisture softens crunch. This is the real factory advantage. Repetition. Same steps, same timing, same result, over and over.
Next comes the flavor profile. How seasoning is balanced so it tastes bold, but not the same flat bite every time. In factories, seasoning isn't guessed. It's applied evenly, so every bite hits the same.
The recipe is measured by system, so today's batch matches tomorrow's batch.
They also spot check the crust. It should look bumpy and golden, crisp flakes on the outside, cooked chicken underneath.
The hidden backbone is timing. Every belt speed is set, so each step lands at the perfect moment.
Then it returns to the tray line, same pack style, same handling, so the product stays consistent.
The film seal is fast and precise, protecting the chicken while keeping presentation clean. Once sealed, trays are cased into cartons, counted, packed, and moved as one unit. This is scale. Pallets built in minutes, ready to ship without slowing the line. And from dispatch, it moves into distribution, handled carefully so the product arrives in the same condition it left.
So that crunch you hear, it's not luck, it's engineering, timing, airflow, and coating design.
Now let's follow one pack, start to finish, so you can see how the line protects quality at every step. This tiny gap matters. A quick airflow pass reduces surface steam right before sealing. Then the film locks the pack, tight enough to protect it, but designed to avoid crushing the coating. A quick seal check confirms there are no gaps, because a weak seal means moisture, and moisture means lost crunch. Each pack is marked for tracking, so batches can be traced without slowing the line. Next, trays are grouped into master cartons, counted and packed the same way, every time.
Once sealed, the carton moves on, ready for palletizing and dispatch. Pallets are built to stay stable in transport because crushed cartons can crush product. From here, it enters distribution, where handling and temperature control keep quality steady.
And that's the point of the whole system. The same crunch, the same juiciness, repeated at scale. What people call KFC-style is really a texture formula: seasoning, layered coating, and controlled frying.
When steam escapes at the right time, the crust stays crisp. Trap it too early, and everything softens. Automation isn't just speed, it's rhythm. The same rhythm makes the same result. And when something looks off, it's pulled immediately, because consistency is protected by catching small errors early. After that, it's staged and shipped, ready to be reheated or served, depending on where it goes next. So the process is simple on paper: season, coat, fry, cool, pack, but the details are what keep the crunch alive.
And when it's done right, you get that clean crackle, then juicy chicken underneath.
This is what modern production aims for: a uniform product that looks and tastes the same every time.
And if you ever wondered why some fried chicken stays crisp longer, now you know it's timing, airflow, and coating design.
That's how KFC-style crispy fried chicken can be made at scale: clean, controlled, and repeatable.
What makes this impressive isn't not just the chicken, it's the control. A factory is basically a recipe that runs on machines.
3 things protect the result: a layered coating, stable frying, and controlled cooling, done in the right order.
And that's why every pack can look nearly identical, even when the line is moving fast.
At the end, it's simple: crisp outside, juicy inside, repeated at scale.
So the next time you hear that crunch, remember, there's a whole system behind it.
If you want more factory process videos like this, comment the next food you want me to break down.
Thanks for watching, and that's how modern factories make crispy fried chicken.